on the voting poll, and I was shocked to see some things there on the poll. Guys, I don't want to talk about the poll for now, but I know that so many people are happy that Tandeka and Melly are up because they feel that maybe it's Melly's fans that have been supporting Tandeka. So now that both of them are up, maybe one person is going to go home. Anywho, guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is a live chat. Come in, have your chats, okay? Have your bands, right? Here, don't forget to give us a massive thumbs up, or you double tap on your screen as you join, because I don't think there are channels that are showing the live show. Okay, yeah, I mean the live stream. So just come in, do your bath, your bands, do your conversations, have your conversations while I walk you guys through a lot. Sorry, my love. Yeah, so guys, the lineup is crazy, and this week is gonna be a lot. I know that there's been lots of conspiracy, gang up, and all of that. This housemates, I don't know why they don't like this couple. They don't like Melly and Tandega. I do not know why. Now, not quite long, Tandega and King Wanda had a fallout, but I'm going to talk about that fallout tomorrow. I don't want to talk about it here. They had a fallout, and King Wanda was trying to say some things which was not nice. Now I was surprised to even hear Ashe earlier talking about Tandega. In fact, it seems everybody is becoming more invested in the game because they're beginning to understand that these people might be looking for highlights, screen time, is strategy, and all. No, I'm loving it because the housemates are becoming aware of the reason they are in the house, though some are doing it in a malicious way, while some are understanding that we are in the house for the money, and it could be very possible that people are bringing in lots of strategies, lots of game plan into the show, which is not bad anyway. Guys, it's not bad because whatever works for you. And I know by now they should have known also that some of the housemates are strong, likes of Tandeka, Liema, Didi. These are housemates that have been up for some time and they are still standing. Yeah, that was exactly why Tracy nominated Tandeka. She was saying that Tandeka has been up and she hasn't gone home. So it seems people love the drama. Please double tap on your screen, not just the love side, but double tap on your screen to like the live stream, or you hit the like button directly. Thank you so much. Okay. Yeah. So after the live nomination show, trust that some of these housemates will still do their normal gang up because everybody wants Tandeka to leave. I don't know why they want her to leave. In fact, Ilano was saying, Ilano, please go and look for where to watch the live. Have you been seeing channels live stream? You can go meet them and watch, please. People should not give people copyrights. When they terminate their channels, you will run to another place. How many channels are live streaming? You can look for them, please. I don't live stream here on this channel. Yeah, so guys, a lot, guys, is happening. I know that people are really tired of Tandega. They are tired, and because of this issue now she had with King Wanda, people might be thinking she's trying to sabotage the wager. And I've been seeing lots and lots of reactions, people saying that when Melly was HOH, Tandeka was calm. How come she's loud now? How come is she trying to sabotage the way? No, if working here, I don't want to talk about Tandeka and King Wanda this night. I'm going to talk about it tomorrow. Tomorrow, that's when I'm going to talk about Tandeka and King Wanda. Okay, so a lot, guys, is crazy. If you want to have your chats, you can come in and have your chats. I'm talking about the crazy nomination lineup. Okay, I'm talking about the housemates that might likely leave the house. I just visited the poll, and what I'm seeing there on the poll is really, really surprising. Yeah, very, very surprising. I think some people, alliances have been formed. People are trying to push for one person to win, and others are also trying to push for their person to win, while some are coming together to the campaign. Others, like I keep saying, I don't know what top they are going to have this season, be it top 10 or top 6, but whatever it is, I feel everybody is, yeah, Melly is Mel is, please, I'm not live streaming. No, what am I showing you? What am I showing you? Does this channel live stream before? Please, I don't live stream. If you don't want to have your conversations in the chat, fine. I'm not live streaming, please. I don't live stream on this channel. You can look for any channel channels are not live streaming because of live streaming. YouTube has given all of them copyrights. Now some of them are dealing with that. They don't even know what to do. They are true. King Wonder worked out. So guys, is crazy. It's crazy. Very, very crazy. So people are feeling that is it that Tandeka wants to sabotage? I don't think that's the case though, because this guy has been saying a lot behind Tandeka's back. I said I don't want to talk about King Wonder and Tandeka. I'll talk about it tomorrow, please, in my updates. I'll talk about it tomorrow. I'm just looking at the poll, the voting poll, and I'm saying the lineup is very crazy. And it's really quite surprising that Tandeka is leading on the poll. I wasn't expecting Tandeka to be leading on that poll. Yo, I wasn't expecting Tandeka since Melly is up, because this has been a kind of a debate online on the social space. People saying because Melly hasn't been up, maybe that is why Tandega. So you guys can't even be like do you know DSTV? I think you should go and talk to DSTV. Yeah? Go and talk to DSTV and go and talk to, it's not multi choice anymore. It's Canal, whatever. Go and talk to them. You right? Okay, you want them to take people's page down on Facebook or the Q app or whatever. There is no app that is even on the other regular app which drains data that people try to. Okay, there is Wanda, and they are not fighting though. It was just an altercation. Wanda and King Wanda and Tandega. Then the other time I think Lema also tried to insert herself and Tandega had to shut her down. Like, I'm not talking to you, like I wasn't referring to you. Don't stop inserting yourself in anything that has to do with me. I am not talking to you. Not anytime I see something. Ah, no, Tandeka really shut Uliema down. Yo, and oh god, I don't want to go into that conversation, guys. I don't want to go into that conversation. But it seems the house are like looking at Tandega like this person, Tandega is bringing this drama intentionally. It may not really be an intentional thing, no, for her. It may not be an intentional thing for Tandeka, but I think that's what the house is thinking right now, that all of this drama is Tandeka's strategy and is working for her outside the house. That's what they believe. Okay, now the voting poll, I went to the poll and I saw that Tandeka is leading the poll. Don't forget to hit the like button to give us some massive thumbs up if you're joining, okay? So Tandeka is leading on the poll, followed by Didi. I was so shocked and surprised how Didi overthrew Uleyema. But of course, this is just day one. It's not even up to day one, just few hours after what do you call it? This is just few hours after nomination. So we are not going to conclude by tomorrow, next tomorrow. Let's find out exactly what's happening. Nobody is showing you the screen right there. We don't show screens here. The polls are not they are online polls, but they come off as accurate because the poll that we saw last week, especially one of the sites, there are so many sites. There are so many sites that bring up polls. Some are accurate while some are just there. There is a particular site that gives accurate results, even if their result may not be 100%. It's like 95%. Maybe in the bottom three you can have three housemates in the bottom three. Maybe from Deloitte's computation, it may just be one person that may not be there. So most times people like the one we saw, Dube was at the bottom yesterday, Dube followed by Ramona. So if not for the whole disqualification and all, Ramona would have gone. But because one person was going to be disqualified, so only Dube was evicted. So they can add Neliswa since she was going to be disqualified. So the polls are kind of, let me say, 90% accurate. 90%. It was for both BB Niger and Bbmzansi. And let me tell you guys, auditions are on for BB Niger. So once Bbmzansi ends, we run the post show for like few months. Boom, BB Niger is starting by July. Yeah, so get ready. whether you're in South Africa, Zimbabwe, Botswana, wherever you are, get ready for BBN. Season 11 is really gonna be very hot. Like, so Tandeka is the one leading the poll, and the housemates are beginning to think that this girl, it seems this your drama. The outside world are liking it. And whenever she does anything now, people think that's her strategy. Mm, it's a strategy. But what happened this night, Wanda was at fault because there is no way you start saying Tandeka likes to shut people, like she has people she talks to anyhow, she shut down. Why would she be talking to, why was it because it's Didi? I think Didi said something. They are actually preparing, working out the wager, right? Okay, trying to put heads together. So King Wonder was like, if it was Melly or Ashe, that she wouldn't react the way she did. And Tandega was like, no, what kind of, this is where this you guys whole triangulation comes in. Why would you, did I mention Didi's name? Why would you say a thing like that? So that was the reason for the altercation. Before you know it, this young man stood up, and the housemates were just looking at her because they are saying maybe all of this drama is staged and Tandeka is doing it to get reaction and later, according to them, play the victim so that she can get, because Ashe, I was surprised when Ashe said that to Liema, Didi, and the rest of them today. I'm like, no one is to be trusted in the house anymore because it's getting closer and eyeing the money. Everybody's eyeing the money at the end of the day. So if you want to come and, you know, bring yourself down while promoting another person, another housemate in the show, it's not going to make sense at the end of the day, right? But then I think if you ask me, I would say Tandeka had been true to herself from day one. And do you guys know that King Wanda did not pick when King Wanda became HOH? I felt he was going to choose Didi as his guest. Honestly, I thought he was going to choose Didi as his guest. But you guys remember that there is this thing now the housemates are saying about Didi. Okay, yesterday Didi was on King Wanda, and King Wanda was like, don't come close to me because anybody you're close to goes home, right? I like how Ashi told the girls that they must ignore Tandeka. And well, let me say that I never expected that from him because he's always one person that understands Tandeka and he always stands up for Tandeka. But like I said, the game is coming closer. Everybody is now having that consciousness of I'm here for something. So everybody is now trying to like weigh the other person. Okay, it seems you are this, it seems you are that. So everybody's eyeing the money right now. That was the reason Ashe said that. Like, it seems Tandeka is doing because if you're a housemate, and if you're a housemate, you would be surprised. Guys, please hit the like button and join the conversation. You can join the chats and do your normal interactions. If you're in the house and you see that Tandega is up every week and she's not going home, yeah, guys, you would tell yourself that I think this lady is loved. Whatever it is she's doing, the viewers love it so much. So you would also want to adopt your own strategy because, like the other time, they said Q, everything Q is doing, that's his strategy. Yeah, and for them, they keep saying that Tandeka studied the show, Tandeka knows about the show. Well, I don't think Tandeka knows the show more than Uliema and some of the housemates that also watch or they have been watching the show. You can't conclude that somebody who lives in Europe knows the show more than someone who is in Africa. Is not done. It's not done, guys. It's not done. So I just think that everybody is kind of like standing up to themselves and why they are in the house. So if they discover that, oh, you are this, they'll say, no, I think this person wants to use me for highlights and I don't want that. So back to what I was saying. I said when King Wonder became HOH, I felt he was going to pick Didi as his deputy. But guys, the young man rather went for the Dawn. Mhm. Why did he go for the dawn? Why? Because he said he had a dream. He said it at the arena. That yeah, he said it. He dreamt about it. He prophesied it that he was going to be HOH, and he became HOH and picked Didi as his guest. Then after the HOH reign, the following week, he left. So I guess he didn't want that dream to really come to manifestation. That was why he did not pick Didi, because it's really kind of like a norm now that anybody that gets close to Didi gets gets disqualified. Guys, nobody is live. Nobody is live on YouTube. Nobody is live on the Blue app. Nobody is live on the Q app. Nobody is live anywhere. Guys, nobody is live. Today they are coming after all these channels that are live streaming. So nobody is live, guys. People are protecting their channel, at least for today. Maybe by tomorrow they can decide to still come on live, right? Imagine, there are so many people who started streaming when the show started. I can't even find them anymore. Yeah, they are not even coming to stream anymore. Nobody is live, guys. Nobody is live. So the best bit for you is just to recharge your DSTV so you can watch it on your screen, watch it from your TV, or you get the My DSTV app. Okay, follow the prompts and recharge with your IUC number so that you can be watching 247 just like on Showmax. Yeah, that's it. Or you go to Big Brother highlights so that you can be getting their highlights and update yourself. Or you go to social media so you can update yourself. But as for this night, unless maybe I'm going to check if I see anyone on live on this red app, I'm going to let you guys know. Okay. I'm going to um okay, yeah, that's the way it is. So sometimes it's not always very easy for people to watch. And the thing you have to understand is that the show belongs to is a DSTV show, right? So sometimes these people are everywhere. Okay, they are everywhere. All the social media apps, they are there. So once they spot any reuse of their own content, boom, they are flagging it down. They are flagging it down. So the best thing for all of us to do is to make sure you just use your DSTV and just be refreshing and be checking. You might be lucky people will come on live. Like tonight's nomination and HOH. Guys, it wasn't really easy for some people because some of the channels that stream weren't bold enough to come on YouTube or to come on the Blue app to come and stream because it's not easy. Okay? It's not really very easy for them. Once you come, they are flagging you with strikes, they are flagging you with claims. And do you know one thing? These people do not give notice, they can come at any time. What they did to me last season of Big Brother was just a week to the ending of the show. That was when they flagged me with strikes. I learned in a hard way. Excuse me. I learned in a hard way. So sometimes it's very difficult, but I know that some people are still very stubborn. You see people creating new channels to come and live stream. So just keep refreshing. Okay, and if I see anybody who is live streaming, I'll also tell you guys. But meanwhile, let's have fun. Let's enjoy what's happening in the house. Me, I don't think, excuse me, I don't think please, is there an app that I can download? They literally come for every app. Okay, go check. Don't you have a okay, you can access my DSTV online. Yeah, that's just it. That's just it. I think people are mentioning a lot of things. I'm going to make some researches probably this night. Tomorrow, if I come up with anything, I'm still going to let you guys know because I've heard people talk about so many apps, about two apps like that. But one thing with some of these apps is that they drain, for those of us who use mobile data, they drain it a lot. What you are going to use for like maybe 5 hours, you just exhaust it in 30 minutes. So that's just the reason Yeah, that's just the reason some people prefer to live stream on the red app, because when you're watching on the red app, okay, when you're watching on the red app, at least it saves you cost, is more convenient than you go to a particular app and boom, your your mobile data is gone, like gone. So that's just it basically, right? Yeah, that's just it, guys. Okay, so it's not really very easy. It's not very easy accessing the show. And now it's people that stream that also do cause the problem. Some people will go, you are watching on, okay, you are watching a live stream, and the bands, the putting emojis and all of that, before you know it, they'll discover that, oh, something is actually happening here. And I remember then when I used to stream, okay, like some 2 years back when I used to stream, you don't we don't encourage people to like the stream. You can just have like 50 likes and you tell people not to like the stream, the live stream, so that a lot so that they wouldn't really discover. But by the time they start liking, you have that's when they will say, okay, I think something is happening here. They'll go find out what it is that is happening. So that's just it. I'm really so let me not say I'm disappointed in them, because what they did to me last year, DSTV, I reached out to them, and yeah, guys, it wasn't easy. Okay, it wasn't easy. But just keep refreshing. Just keep refreshing. Okay. Maybe luck is gonna it's gonna come to you. But meanwhile, just be checking Big Brother highlights so you can have um you can get updates from there. All right, so you can get updates. So like as I was saying, guys, now that Melly and Tandeka are up for possible eviction, I love it. And with the poll result that just surfaced right now, Tandeka and Melly are in the top five, which is quite impressive, because I really want to see how strong this ship is. I really want to see how strong they are, because people are saying that Melly is going to go home. Even the housemates are saying it. Melly needs to go and all of that. So I was anticipating both of them being up, and thank God it happened. I just want to see how strong they are. I just want to see how strong both Tandeka. Yeah, Tandeka is leading the poll. I was surprised to see if I Didi overthrew Liema. But I don't really want to conclude, because this is day one of the votes. Okay, it's not even day one, it's just few hours. So by tomorrow, next tomorrow, a lot is going on. A lot is going to happen. Tandeka is leading the poll, followed by Didi. Yeah, followed by Didi. Didi is the second person, then followed by Liema, followed by Melly, before the other people. Yeah, I remember that Ashe and Bravo are not um up for possible eviction. So even if they are up for possible eviction, is it doesn't really make any sense, because this last week Ashe wasn't really. I'm just telling you what I saw. You know that one thing with viewers, you guys like fighting a lot. I'm just telling you what I saw on the poll. And I said to you that this is just like what do you call it? This is just like 0 hour. It's not even day one. It's not 24 hours. So anything can happen. People are still looking for numbers. People are still looking for numbers to vote and all. Numbers, devices. So we are not going to conclude. But for now, please, I'm not watching the live here. But for now, guys, for now, Tandeka is leading on that poll that we saw, followed by Didi, and followed by Uliem. I think let me even look at it again so that I can see the percentages and know exactly. Okay, so that you will not think I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm so sorry, Jerry. I'm so sorry, Bariki. Bariki Sul. I'm so sorry. I don't live stream here, and the owners of the show do not want people to live stream. Okay. Yeah, they don't want people to live stream. And I don't live stream on the show. I just give you guys updates and recap, review. I don't live stream. Okay. So, and I don't think anybody's live streaming this night. Of course, nobody's. I think Lema and Tandeka are leading the poll. No, unless Lema has just the one I saw. I still want to check it again. Okay, the one I saw, Tandeka is leading the poll, followed by Didi. Anything can happen anytime. It's not that this is a fist poll. It's not a fist poll. People are still looking for devices. People are still hustling for numbers and all of that. By tomorrow, we are going to know exactly what's going on. But for now, Utandega is leading the poll. The poll is not wrong, my dear. That has been it. That was the poll they used last week. Tandega is leading on that poll. You can't conclude that it's wrong. It's wrong. It's not wrong. That poll is the poll. Even for BB Nigeria, that is one poll that is very accurate. That poll is very, very accurate. Okay. So you cannot say the poll is wrong. I don't want to say is wrong. And nobody cares about who is leading. When we share some of these polls, we all look at the people that are most likely to be evicted. The bottomites, that's the people we mostly concentrate on, and not who is leading, because at the end of the live nomination show, nobody is going to show you who was leading. It's only after the show that they are going to show. Okay. Now, the recent one, Liema has come up. Tandega has 19.62%. Initially, it was Didi. Didi was at 16. Liema was at 15. So right now, Tandega has 19.62% of the votes, seconded by Liema. She has overthrew Didi. She has 17.08%. Didi has 15. Wow. 15.43. Q is the fourth person, and Melly is the fifth person, then followed by Tumi the Baba, Trixie, the Dawn, and Ramona. So there is every possibility that Ramona will be leaving the house on Sunday. See, no poll is wrong. I think the particular poll I'm using is the one you still check, right? But one thing you have to understand is that voting ends on Thursday. So people are going to be voting consistently, daily, hourly, every minute, every second. People are doing wonders on the poll. So even if you are leading today, someone can overtake you tomorrow. Okay, someone can actually overtake you tomorrow. So the poll I have here, the bottom three is Trixie, Didon, and Ramona. Yeah, they are the ones at the bottom. Mm. They are the ones at the bottom. But for now, Tandega is leading the poll. It's really going to be a crazy finale week, because I know that some people would want their own person to win. I hear people say they want Bravo B. Some people, they say they want Ashe. Liema is on the house because Liema came back to win the show. That's her reason for coming to the house. Tandeka's fans are there trying to push her so hard to win. So, guys, it's really going to be a very complicating finale, because the lineup is going to be on another level. So it's going to be the survival of the strongest fan base. If you guys are not strong enough, strategic enough, that means nothing for you. Liema, Tandega, Ashe, Bravo B, and Q for top 5. Yeah, I'm seeing that Q is moving. You know, one thing with this show, once they arise for you, you are very lucky. Very, very lucky. The show is always 10 weeks. The show is ending on the 22nd of March. So this is week 6, apparently 4 weeks. Yeah, you just have 4 weeks remaining. That's this week inclusive. Then we have 4 weeks remaining. Okay. Yeah. It's always 10 weeks, and it's ending on the 22nd of March. I really can't wait for the show to end, because it's really draining. Very, very. No wonder Glory Elijah did not analyze this season, because the whole thing is crazy, is draining, is overwhelming, is it creates lots of enemies for you. When you're talking about Tandega, they say, "Oh, you love her so much." You talk about only, oh, you talk about Didi, so you don't even know where to start from. You don't know where to stop. You can't even analyze on the show because, um, yeah, I know. I don't do that, my dear. You are Andile, so you are, I guess you're South African. Why don't you watch on your screen? We are not even South Africans. Some of us are not South Africans. So you can watch on your screen. So why do you want to? Are you at work or you are not in South Africa? Yeah, if you're at work or you're not in South Africa, that's the only time. But I think anybody in South Africa shouldn't be asking who is on live, who is not on live. Watch it on your screen in your house, or you connect your device to your DSTV IUC so you can actually oh, Glory Elijah, right? I also miss Glory Elijah, but I think the whole thing was too much on Glory Elijah. Yo, and Glory has made her money from the show. I'm not gonna lie, because these are people. I was watching Glory. I used to watch Glory before I decided to become an analyst. Yeah, I used to watch Glory because this show is a show all of us love and we enjoy. So I used to watch Glory, I used to watch Better. All those ones don't even analyze on Msasi because it's a lot to analyze on Msasi as a non-South African, because you are going to spend just to watch the show. You were going to, I've seen some people who just get clips from the social space, pick it and use it to analyze. But like some of us who do not who want to watch, so that when you are analyzing, you know that okay, this is what I'm saying, and we don't insert clips. People feel like because you're not inserting clips, they don't know why you don't insert clips. Why? Because of copyrights. Please, we need live streaming for us, not in SNA. Yeah, that's the problem. It's just that the owners of the show have decided to invade all apps that are streaming, and they are trying to stop people. In fact, the guy that actually came on the red app today, in my very own eyes, he got copyright claim. Yeah, he got copyright claim. So I guess that is why some of them are hiding, some of them are disguising. They might be on live, but you wouldn't know because they are not going to tag the show. They are not going to tag BB, and they are not going to put any thumbnail connecting to BB. So it's just a thing of luck. Probably you keep refreshing and refreshing and you stumble on any. That's your luck, right? Yeah, there's this guy, Niger News, what I think upon everything the guy did, they still discovered him. Yeah, they still spotted him that he was live streaming. You might think it's just a news channel, but they still caught him. And yeah, there is nothing anybody can do. My dear, you at work. I'm protecting my channel, okay? So right now I'm not even watching because I watched the HOH, I watched the nominations, I've exhausted my data. I'm not even watching them because they should do their wager. Tomorrow we'll continue from where they stopped. You can't be watching 247 on the show. Sometimes you want to analyze. Tomorrow you catch up. That's just it. So if you by tomorrow, there are so many apps that I know you can get from, but I'm going to do a lot of research and tell you guys by tomorrow. So tomorrow I'm actually just pin it, or I'll put it in the community. Yeah, I'll put it in the community tab so that we can check it out. I've seen lots of suggestions, but people have not really assessed such apps to see if they are really legit app. It's not every app that is. There was one I saw somewhere. I sent it to someone, and the person told me she couldn't find it on Apple Store. She couldn't find it on Play Store, on the Play Store. So this person was scared. She was scared and she didn't want to download that app so that you won't end up causing issues for yourself or revealing some personal infos that are on your phone because you want to watch a show. Um, okay. Yeah, that should be by tomorrow. That should be by tomorrow. That's what I'm telling you. Some apps are not safe. So that is why people are not accessing it. Some of them are not safe. So that's why a lot are not accessing it. Some you can't download it via Play Store or Apple Store. So it's just random apps and can be very risky. Okay. But then don't worry. Don't worry. That work in Samsung phone. Okay, no problem. That should be by tomorrow. But the only thing is that you just have to keep refreshing. Just you know that you have BB on almost all the social media apps. So once they are there, imagine they were not there, and here they can live stream. And I'm even surprised that some of the bloggers and analysts are inserting clips because it used to be something else with them. I have one app, but the app keeps disappointing. Okay. And yeah, there are so many apps. Is it the one that starts with T? I don't want to mention the name here. You know, this is we have a lot of guidelines, policies. So if it's the one that starts with T, the only thing you can do is okay, yeah, I saw about that. I saw that one is not okay. There's another one that starts with I. Sorry, Y. There's another one that starts with T. Okay. The one that starts with T is most reliable, but they still come for them, and it's only one person that is trying to stream. Okay, the guy just came for immediately the live nomination ended. He just did one or two things and he left. And people don't really patronize him that much because majority of the people who watch use their mobile data and it drains data. Like I told you, 30 minutes, you should have spent like 4 gigabytes. So it's not easy. It's not easy for someone who just want to enjoy the show. Unless you're an analyst, you know that, oh, I'm compared to do this. And please double tap on your screen. Oh, you guys should double tap on your screen and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Join the channel membership. Send your chats and super thanks. So it's not easy, guys. That's just it. YouTube is more flexible. YouTube is more accommodating. Sometimes you can even see the free streaming at night and all. It doesn't really drain data. But some of these other apps, yo, oh my god, it's crazy. You're gonna spend all your money just to watch, yo, guys. So it's not easy. It's not easy. No, both of them, none. None. Some channels have been deleted. And you guys don't understand. I've done live streaming before. That used to be like in 2023. It was hell. You can just be on live stream, boom, you're getting an email, copyright strike. So it's not easy. Even those of them that live stream, yeah, they do. As long as they have a page on that particular app, they will. Because if you go to all the social media apps, like the ones you know, like the Q app, BB has a page. The YT, they have a page. The Blue app, they have a page. It's only the TL. Even people on the TL who share clips, they will still put no copyright infringement. Okay. So even when you put copy, please, nobody's streaming here. Please, nobody's streaming the show here. I hope you're getting me comfort. Nobody's streaming the show here. Please, I've told you. If you want to watch, download your DSTV online. Get your DSTV app online, please. Pay accordingly. Use your IUC number to pay. If you're not in South Africa, it's going to be hard for you unless you do download your VPN and all of that. Change, it's not going to be easy for you unless you have someone who can help you with numbers, please. Okay, people should stop pushing people to lose what it is they have spent years and money to build just because you want to watch. You want to watch, you love the show. So you have to go through the hard process so you can watch. Take care. Bye. Everybody's just looking for comforts. Everybody, some channels now have lost their page. People have lost their page because they want to satisfy viewers. I don't do that. And even when I analyze, you can't see me insert clips. I used to insert, I will not. Even if it's like 2 seconds clip, guys, I will not. I know there are some of them who insert clips, 1 minute, 2 minutes, you'll be getting tons of views, but I personally do not want to risk that. Ah, this other lady too, what's her name? I think Mimi. So with Mimi shows Mimi. Mimi will not even follow the show. Mimi will always use social media to analyze, and is she likes it, is better for her. The consistency is there. You don't want to do something that tomorrow you lose. Ah, yo, shame, guys, please. Mm-mm. So that's just it, okay? If you really want to follow the show, go get your DSTV, subscribe. If you're not in Saudi, please get your online My DSTV app online. DSTV has a streaming app. Get it, please. You can actually, okay? That's the best way to watch the show on your tab, on your device. You can even connect it to your TV and watch so that you wouldn't have to be running up and down on the social media asking who is on live, who is not on live. And you guys will be forcing people that are streaming. Show it now. It's not showing. Is that no, guys? No, now. You guys have seen how hard it is. People did not watch HOH. If I ask how many people watch HOH here now, people did not watch the HOH. People did not watch the nominations because nobody. Excuse me. So that's just it, guys. Nobody is streaming. Nobody is streaming. And besides, this channel does not stream. Have you ever seen this channel stream before? This channel does not stream. So please download your DSTV streaming app. Go to Play Store, download it. Follow the prompt. Get your IUC numbers. Okay. Or download VPN so you can actually know how to switch your location and all. That's the only way you can recharge it because you need to subscribe. Had it been his BB Niger, I would have said, okay, get your show, Mars. Okay, so guys, you just have to be patient, Derry. I know, I've heard you. You said you just have to be patient until when anybody is doing it on the red app. That's just it. You just have to be patient. There are people who are known for streaming, not people like me. We don't stream. That you we come on live is just to come and talk about the show, talk about what's happening in the house, and not for showing you Big Brother's content. I know it's very risky. Like people like Glory do come on live, and Glory's life is just for her to have chats, okay, with her subscribers and talk about the show. And people still watch and appreciate it. You talk about what's happening on the show. Okay. But then if you're just looking at people, somebody who come and show you the screen at the expense of who, I know you said you are in the UK. I've heard you. It's not always easy for you guys, and you just have to be patient. Now that they've gotten copyright, some of them will actually take some time before coming again to stream. Yeah. Or some of them might actually open a new channel so they can be streaming. Just open a new channel so they can stream. And so that even if they take that one down, it would not pain them so much because they've not really worked so hard for that channel, or they've not put in a lot in that particular channel. Okay, I'll still be refreshing once I see anybody on live. I'm going to tell you guys. Like I said, some people may be on live, but you wouldn't know why, because they are hiding. They are not putting anything that would reveal that this is from Big Brother. Their thumbnails, the images that put on their screen is not going to be from the house. It's not going to be from Big Brother. The channel name is just going to be one very weird name like that. It's very strange name. But even at that, they have here on the red app, they have copyright match too. So even if you don't tag the person, Sometimes you may even come in the comments and said no copyright infringement intended. Is I think it's only on IG that that thing works. It's only on IG that it works. If you put it here on YT, nobody's saying your papa. Say they put no copyright infringement intended. They are going to hit you with that. They're going to hit you with copyright. Big time. So the best thing is for you to, some of these people that stream don't get permission from them. You can get permission from them to stream so that they will allow you to stream till infinito. Yeah. And Bbmzansi is always very hard, very strict when it comes to all of this. Bibi Niger is a little more flexible. Yeah, you can see people get strikes or claim they still come back to stream. But guys, I said today nobody is streaming. Nobody, not even one person. Like not even one person. Not even one person. Nobody is here streaming the show. Nobody. They are all scared. They are all scared. So it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. The show must go on. Okay. The show must go on. And it's okay. I just hope Tandeka wouldn't be tagged as sabotaging the wager. That's just it. I just hope she tones it down because last week all of this wasn't really there. Let it not be like, okay, because it's not Melly's regime, that's why you're acting like this. Though I know that King Wanda was also wrong. Okay, but then they should work together. He should remember this is wager and they need each and every of them, okay, for a successful wager. If not, it's going to end up being a flop. And at the end of the day, they lose the wager. So that's just it. That's just it. So I think everybody should just turn it down, calm it down. The show is getting more messier and it's getting more hotter because I think we just have 13 housemates in the house now. Either 13 or 14, it should be 13 housemates in the house. So it is what it is. It is what it is. Let's see how it goes. Okay. Let's see how it goes. Okay, guys, I'm going to be signing now, please, because I really want to come back and live, but I want to talk about Sweet Liver and Ashley. These are the people I want to talk about here. Okay, I want to talk about Sweet Liver and Ashley because what is going on? I've been seeing lots and lots of what is Sweet Liver saying. I heard the guy said something. I don't know what is he saying. What is Sweet Liver saying about Ashley and her baby? I was on live on Saturday and I think I said a lot. Those who joined my live stream knew what we discussed. That was on Sunday, sorry, before the live eviction. Yeah. Was it before the live eviction? Yeah, before the live eviction. Okay, I was on live and you guys know I was an ardent supporter of Sweet Liver and Ashley because I was shipping them. I was really in support of the relationship, not until when they came out and the whole thing became history. Okay. So now that Ash has given birth, there's been lots. Who is the father of your baby? Who is the baby daddy? Who is yeah. Okay, guys, I'm going to be signing out. I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't worry, Darren. If I figure anything out, I'm going to let you know. Okay, I'm going to let you know. Maybe I'm going to send it to you as a message. Okay, bye.